Wait, is your sister alive now? Is that what it is?
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we?
Because your sister's dead. So does this mean your sister's alive?
I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
So are we even the Phantom Thieves now? What the heck?
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
So like, I guess that makes sense because when Morgana disappeared, he says like reality is what you conceive of it. So I think like Maruki to find a way to like manipulate reality enough to basically make everyone's life perfect. I think that's what he did.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere. I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. Maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
I guess no one's making sense because in the past like 10 seconds, Haru mentioned her dad. Ryuji mentioned the track team, and Anne mentioned Shiho. And I'm just gonna let down all that slide, huh? And Futaba mentioned her mom too. Okay.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
I wish to know what the heck is going on. To be a ladies' man, or to stay healthy, I guess.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
What was your wish?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
I should get going.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Looks good on you, dude.
Dad, where wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, Senpai, please excuse us.
So that was reality being distorted, I guess. I don't have any other plans for today. I'll just head back to my room. So that's reality being distorted. Okay, I still want to know how the heck he's doing this. Morgana still has to return. I was like, I don't know how I feel if Maruki find a way to bring back like mementos and the metaverse, but like they just went they went from 0 to 100 like in no time. He's not only bringing back mementos and metaverse, he's like actively altering reality at this point. I feel like a question on the fan side to change too. Hey, the first dream of the year too. Do we? I thought it was tomorrow night. It's a big deal. You just have the first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count. Duh. Here, take a look at this, and maybe it'll help you with good dreams. Well, where did you take this? That was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. No, maybe you shouldn't take the full group shot since we will all meet up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it inspires some good dreams. But you gotta dream special things. You want to have a good year, right? That's a traditional thing again. Mount Fuji, sheep, and Worka. Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hog, and an eggplant in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I gotta practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon? Like, it can't be normal. Something is wrong. Yeah, like Ryuji is actively on the track team now. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence.
What's up?
Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Yeah, you're definitely Morgana.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
And you are, have we met? Sphinx Lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for him. Why'd you have to die so
Yeah, I know who Wakaba is, man. Like, do you really need this flashback? Wakaba's father's mother's name? But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something definitely very wrong here, you think?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana is supposed to be a cat on walkabout. She shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day.
Oh, so you don't even know who Akechi is?
Apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment. Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him?
Okay, so Morgana, you don't like. So I guess we're not even the Phantom Thieves right now because none of them remember what's happening. Like none of them even remember Akechi. Interesting.
Dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
Okay, so Akechi, I guess it's because he's a wild card. That's why he's not like. So is Maruki's palace going to be like me and Akechi running through the whole palace by ourselves? What's going on, dude?
That's what I need to discuss with you.
Jesus. Dude, like, the ring just picked up to outside my window. I like the jacket the Joker wears. So, like, is your mom...
Let's try to sort through this situation.
Okay, let's take a guess what your situation is. Shido is your dad, and your mom's alive, and they're married, they're happy. And you're like their kid, right? What's happening?
That seems as good
Okay, dude.
as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yeah.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-attainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Did I let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges, and it's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Morgana.
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces.
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal, to solve this problem. Don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about needing the team to deal with this bizarre situation. It might be the best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
That's another choice. What do you need me to do, dude?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Yeah, we fought a god.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa.
Do you know?
Right now. And,
What happened? Do you know?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Wait, he brought a palace to the real world? Okay. I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the Metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
No, dude. Come.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Boy, does he.
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Not exactly the same, but yeah.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Doom. You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
And it's back. Metaverse navigation icon is back on my phone screen. Not exactly, it's white this time.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
The entry to the search history, I can read. I can't read whose palace it is.
The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks.
Oh, you are wearing the black
We'll
suit.
find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Wait, do you use Loki now? I just realized you're not in the white suits. You're in the black one, so are you using Loki at this point?
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Wearing that one, huh? Look, your true outfit. Wearing that one, huh?
That one?
Yoshi's always on his side. There's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Do you use Loki? Oh boy, some of the story updated. Alright.